Up next, Bellator welterweight title challenger Jon Fitch.
Jon Fitch by vicious beatdown. I'm going to bring some old man strength. teach these young guys, these young whippersnappers, a lesson.
Up next, UFC featherweight Josh Emmett.
I'm probably going to go with Rory MacDonald, just because he comes from a great camp. So does Jon Fitch and everything. But I just feel like Rory MacDonald is just the bigger, more physical mixed martial artist. And we'll kind of see what happens. I think MacDonald I think he's going to have the advantage on the feet. Jon Fitch definitely has the advantage with the wrestling and everything. But I feel like Rory MacDonald will pull off the win.
Up next, UFC bantamweight Cody Stamann.
Man, I would imagine Rory MacDonald is on a whole different level in every aspect of MMA. I mean, that doesn't even, from the last what I saw of Jon Fitch, it didn't really seem like it'd be that competitive. I mean, I think Rory MacDonald steamrolls them and, finishes them on their feet or, just wins all 5 rounds.
Up next, ranked UFC middleweight Elias Theodorou.
My man Rory. Not only because, again, I'm biased, but just also the fact that this is a fight that his coach has already prepared for with George St. Pierre, obviously. So the game plan is kind of similar but different, and I think Rory, can beat any 170er in his organization.
Up next, ranked UFC welterweight Santiago Ponzinibbio.
Rory MacDonald, man. I think I remember the fight with Demian Maia. He really smart for this fight, The last round, Demian Maia put in the floor, but he good defense. And the second, third round, he smart. Long jab, long straight punch, footwork, keep the distance. Same job, same game plan for Jon Fitch. I think Jon Fitch, Demian Maia in this moment is better athletic right now. Jon Fitch, I think Rory won this fight.
Up next, UFC middleweight and light heavyweight Eryk Anders.
Man, I think if Jon Fitch comes out there and at least threatens some strikes to get the takedown, he'll win. I don't think that Rory MacDonald can take a punch to the nose anymore. As you saw in his last fight. MacDonald's probably the favorite, but I'm going to go with Jon Fitch.
Up next, UFC welterweight Max Griffin.
I haven't seen much of Fitch. I'm sure he's probably still wrestling, I'm sure he's probably just still wrestling. I'd say Rory. But Rory did get smashed on by Gegard Mousasi on the wrestling. So that might be his, oh, man. That's probably going to be a long fight. Because Fitch really isn't a finisher, Probably like a 5-round boring-ass fight.
Up next, UFC's Boston Salmon.
Ooh, come on. That's easy money, man. If you have a lot of money, bet that money on Rory. Rory's going to beat that butt up.
Up next, former UFC fighter Kajan Johnson.
Yeah, Mack truck, baby. He's going to run him over. Like that. What? How soon? How so? I don't know, man. Could be ground and pound. I could see him sprawling a takedown out. You could sub him too, to tell you the truth. Could sub him. Could knock him out, flying knee to the head on the way in. He's really good with flying knees and timing. Yeah, so many ways. He's got so many tools.